Alright, TKEV, this is the Himiway Rhino. It's a dual battery bike. It has in this case, it's a hub motor. And the hub motor's advantage is that it can be more quickly cooled because it's in the hub. You can also get it as a mid-drive. But the motor has a 1,000-watt rating. And with the two batteries, the range is between 80 and 110 miles. So it's built basically for distance and durability. That's one of the things that Himiway specializes in. If you're looking for the extended range, the 48-volt batteries are actually a good addition. And the advantage of the hub motor isn't just in the ability to cool itself, because it's a geared hub motor, but if you had an issue with it, you can just simply switch out the rear tire. It's much easier to maintain. If you go to a mid-drive motor, everything is mounted in a case, so there's going to be an issue with heat dissipation, but also with servicing it, because everything is required to be exactly in the right place for that motor to actually be put back together correctly. So for serviceability, the hub motor is kind of preferred. So as you can see, this is their layout. They went with a straight bar, which is just a choice. It's not necessarily better in one way or another. In this case, it works just fine. This is going to be our throttle for acceleration, and there are different codes you can unlock with it. You see this, the interface is a little more simple, which is just fine, but it also gives you a rudimentary sort of ruggedness to the bike. So great bike to ride. Obviously it's a high bar, so if you have a mobility issue, that may not be as comfortable, but very smooth. And everything's kind of laid out the way you want it to be. Now the display's off on the speed. We've actually clocked this one, and it does more than 30 miles an hour. So right now I'm actually going about 15 or so. Pretty interesting. Not sure why that's the case. Probably the Hall effect sensor is located in the wrong spot or something like that. But that's okay. I have no issue with that. We discovered that when we were riding two bikes at the same time and found out that even though this bike set was traveling slower, it was actually going much faster. But plenty of performance is built in here. Obviously it has hydraulic brakes, it has a full function menu, headlights, tail lights, standard equipment that way. But this bike is very much a tank, so it's definitely wants to go. Very sturdy ride overall. And a beautiful finish. Yeah, these in several different colors. But come to TKEV and get yours today or take a test drive.